Welcome back to another Chaos Battle League video. This is The Average Gamer, and today I'm bringing you another Chaos Battle League video, and I'm so excited because I've been getting live matches, but not just because of that. Look at this. I'm back in my rightful spot. Actually, top 10, but I'm actually in the top 2. As you guys know, last season, I didn't even come close, really. I think I finished in 26th or 25th, and I finished in Grandmaster League 3, I believe, which is over 7,200 trophies. But I'm getting matches. I have actually not faced a single lab employee. Now, unfortunately, I've been trying to get matches recently, and they're really sporadic all of a sudden. So now I'm not getting matches. So I'm hoping to get a couple in, and we'll see. Unfortunately, I'm facing the same people, but they're people I've never faced before. So that's kind of neat. Some fresh faces on the on my list of. Let me move that. List of targets. All right. As you can see, Big Boss. I never fought him. I actually played him last night after season reset a couple times. But you can see, I know it doesn't look good, Big Boss. Now this, I'm going to play this draw right here. Now I have faced One Push Man before. Mega Noob was the first one. Axwell, I faced him a couple times. I never faced him before either. And Surgeon Ho. I never faced him before. So on this list, One Push Man I'd faced lots of times over the several seasons, even since beta. Big Boss I faced a couple times, that's not on this list, for the first time as well. Some great players. There's other people I've Hope, Kusha, Drazzling. There's I'm not too sure I'm pronouncing his name correctly. There's several folks that I've faced I've never faced before, so it's a really nice change. But before I try and get into live battle, I'm going to show you this draw. This has never happened to me before. I'm going to put it on here. I do get lag and so on, but nothing like this. All right, here we go. So in my match, I just kept taking his left and right tower over and over again. Like as I was playing, I was lagging, and I would take down his towers over and over again for a full 3 minutes. It didn't even go into overtime. It was 3 minutes and the match was over, and it said we drew 1-1. It didn't even show him taking a tower. And as I said, I just kept pushing both his lanes, and I was just repeatedly taking the towers over and over again. And all I seen him do was put the Shogun down. But watch how this match plays out. So he put the Shogun down, it comes down. I seen that play like 5 or 6 times. So watch this. Look at this. There we go. Done. He got one shot off of my tower. So I don't know what happened on his end, and I don't know how this happened on my end. But as you can see, it was a 3-star win, but I got the 1-1 draw. So it was really weird. That's never happened to me before. But I guess it's a first time for everything. Whatever. It's not a big deal. It's a waste of 3 minutes, because as you can see, the match only lasted like 45 seconds. But unfortunately, for me, during the match, it went a full 3 minutes, and I got a draw. It didn't even go into overtime. But anyways, so what we're going to do, we're going to try and get at least one battle in here, and see, because while I am getting battles, there are wait times. And I've been playing between this deck, this deck. I lost with this deck a couple times, twice actually, because I was switching out the 3 little pigs for other cards. I tried the Mothership and the Genie, and boy, is the Genie ever useless. Holy Lord, he's useless. I hope they get some changes for him soon. And this deck is basically the same as this one, except I have swapped out Cannonball for Sandstorm, and the Medusa for the whatchamacallit, Tin Man. Tin Man is I don't know. I like Tin Man. He's a little squishy, but at the same time, I like him. He pairs really well. So really, and I've advocated this on Discord and in the guild chat, using Tin Man on ladder at this level is not ideal because he's only level 1. You want at least level 2, but even 3, I would say. But I'm actually having good luck with him. That said, I'm facing people with lower level cards than me, so that also helps. So let's jump in here. Let's try. We're going to try this deck here. Let's see what we can get. If I can't get any matches, I'll try a couple times. Oh, look at that, see? As I think I said, I have not faced a single lab employee, so that's always nice. All right, here we go. We're going to the Grim Forest, and we're playing Axwell number 1, which is great, because I like playing new people. I haven't played him a couple times already. We'll wish him a good luck. And we will start off with splitting the Pistoliers. I'm going to turn the volume down a little bit. There we go. The back. All right. So, I'm going to get a little aggressive here. Oh, that didn't work out. Oh, it doesn't really matter. Okay. I guess he's not, okay, not ideal, because for me, it personally doesn't look like he's going to fight back. So, he could be, I mean, might not because that's his choice. Obviously, some people don't fight back because they're lagging out. So, in any event, we'll just play this match out. I'm not going to keep trying to record videos. I'll just try and get into another match. I played him a couple times and beat him both times. It was, again, for the first time. But, and I apologize for this guy, because a lot of people were wanting me to play live matches, and I just can't. So now that I'm finally getting some live matches, it's unfortunate that on my first live match recording, actually, it's not my actually first time recording, trying to record this video. I've tried to record a couple times. I just wasn't getting matches. But I don't got time to keep trying to record, so I just have to push through it. But again, I do have some replays I can show. If I can't get someone, or if I can't get someone, or if I can't get someone that's going to at least fight back. So that was unfortunate. Now, Big Boss here, I let Big Boss have this tower, but he played very well, even though I did let him have one of the towers. I wasn't worried about it because I knew I was going to take the other two. But these 2 3-0 ones, he just was too aggressive. He should have, after facing me in this match, he really should have played the same way, played a more patient one. But he got really aggressive in those matches, which cost him to be 3-starred. This one he was a bit more cautious, but he still didn't play as well as he did in the very first match against me, which is a little strange. I'm not too sure. Anyways, let's try and get another one. Let's try and get someone to fight back. And as I said, I'm not getting lab employees, so wait, now I'll get one. I literally, since season reset, which I think was at 3 p.m. Eastern time, I had not gotten a single lab employee. All right, here we are, jumping into another battle. Let's see who we get here. We're going to Tortuga, and we're playing Big Boss again. Okay. All right, we're going to wish him good luck. I don't know if he's getting frustrated. Maybe he's going to do a good job playing a little bit more of a patient playstyle. You need to know your opponents. Some opponents, there are ones I know in the past I can just kind of be over-aggressive and not worry so much about. But that's not always the case. All right, so I knew he always starts him in the back. I already know that's coming. I already knew that was going to happen. And I knew that was going to happen as well. I'm going to let that all play out. All right. Just do some defending here. All right. So we're going to try and get this Cyclops in front. There we go. Alrighty. So let's see what kind of push. Yeah, I knew you got the Samurai coming. But that's okay. Our Cyclops is locked onto this tower here, and it should be tower down. Perfect. Alright. So, there's his Medusa's back again. We'll try and pull the Medusa in to range of my other... There we go, into the vortex of sand. And, alright. He did a pretty good job defending. Again, I'm not finding he's playing... Again, I don't really find this is a good example of how good he is. Because, as I said, the first time I played... Actually, it wasn't the first time I played him. As I said, I played him last night as well, after reset. But he's not playing, I think, the way he should be playing against someone who's a higher level in terms of player level and higher card levels as well. You got to gauge your opponent, and I don't find he's doing it. But at least he played back. It's unfortunate that he didn't play, as I said, the way I know he can play, because he's good. I'm not going to knock it. And we as a big rival, I don't like to consider them enemies. I have my disagreements with some of their members, but I don't consider them enemies. It is more of a rival. They do have some quality players that I'm now finally facing, like Bad Wolf, like Dazzling, like Axwell. I've played Bad Wolf once, and it was a draw. It was not a really good example. I played Hope as well, Kusha. They're all great players. So, anyways, it's nice to see some fresh faces. All people I've never faced before, ever. So, That's always a good news. I'm going to try and jump into one more battle here, guys. If I can't get a battle, I will show a replay. And we'll, yeah, I'll show a replay. I'm not going to show Big Boss replays because we've already seen him play once. Probably show the One Push Man one, although you guys have seen me play him quite a bit. But we'll see how this goes. Hopefully, I have good luck in getting another match. Although odds are I'll be the same person. The matchmaking has definitely changed, for sure. But I do face a lot of the same people. Now, I've lost since reset. I have lost 4 times, I believe. I did lose to Hope, and I lost to Pepto. And I think I did lose a Big Boss. I'm not too sure. I lost one other match as well. Maybe to Sir Donegan. I can't remember. Anyways, I lost 4 matches. 2 of them were playing and experimenting with my 3 Little Pigs deck by taking the 3 Little Pigs out. And look at that. A lab employee. My very first lab employee since reset. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, what we'll do is we'll start with a slow push in the back here. And I don't usually start with slow pushes when it comes to these guys. But you know, let's pull everything in together there. Perfect. That's how you like it. Sandstorm plus the Tin Man is just an awesome combo. Anyways, we're doing okay. We're doing good. We're gonna take this tower down, and we're gonna go in for the 3-star because you know you got to go for the 3-star. There we go. He's putting up a fight. I can see this. Oh well, we'll get it. We'll get it. I got faith. There we go. Perfect. All right, well, that's gonna be tower down. I think I'm gonna highlight one replay, guys. The One Push Man one. Yeah, I think I will. We'll play that one. Although I'm so happy because it's just a game. I don't get angry. A little frustrating just because I know I could have gotten Grandmaster 1 and gotten the top prize for that. So that really was disappointing. And then of course, so that coupled with not finishing in the top 10 for the second time in a row was a little frustrating. But I mean, again, as I've always said, it's just a game. It not the end of the world. All right, so there we go. Still sitting in second place. That will quickly change as even my own members will slowly overtake me. So we're sitting in first. We're down 1 member. And guys, if you're watching and you're someone who's enjoys having fun and you donate, donation's a big thing. I really like to see the donations, especially if you're requesting all the time, and then you don't donate back. You know, I watch that stuff. I'm not like writing it all down and stuff, but I do see, you know, oh, this person's requesting all the time, but they only got like 15 donations for like 5 days. So I notice those things. So if you like to donate, and also if you got to be active. I am running a competitive guild. I like to stay in the top spot. So I do ask that you're active and that you push. If that's you and you're over 4,500, please contact me on Discord. I've got 1 spot open. Yeah, that's about it. I might make exceptions to lower a little bit, maybe down to 4,300. If you're a player who reset at 4,300, if you're in the master leagues. But anyways, that's okay. Well, anyways, that's contact me if you're interested. All right, so where is One Push Man? There you are. That battle went pretty quick, so I'm not going to show a Mega Noob. All right. Alrighty, here we go. I have faced One Push Man so many times, I couldn't even tell you. But here he is, World End. That's who I face 90% of the time, which is fine. I don't mind it at all. As I said, I don't consider them enemies. While I have disagreements with players and so on, It is what it is. It's a game. I just consider them rivals. Now, in this match, I know One Push Man. I know how he plays. I've seen many of his decks. So I was like, I didn't even bother with that other tower. As you can see that he's been slowly chipping away at with his Bohea. And now he's joined in on the with Pistoliers. Now, that was a poor placement on his part. This tower would have lasted much longer had he placed that up towards the bridge one more tile. But anyways, it is what it is. We're going to take the tower. And as you can see, my tower is definitely going to be gone. There's nothing's going to be stopping that. I don't know if he's even carrying Bolt. So I think that's how he even takes it. But at the end of the day, as I said, I wasn't too concerned because I'm comfortable. I know the players that I can beat regularly, and I know the ones that give me more of a challenge. And no offense to One Push Man, he is a good player, but there's other players that give me more of a challenge. And so I feel, and you'll get to know that as you're climbing the ladder. And that might change when the population of the game increases and you stop playing the same players. That sort of thing will change because you'll get more diversity in the players you're playing. And by the time you play someone that you've already played before, they're probably playing a completely different deck with a completely different strategy. But until then, this is how it is. And I've learned. Anyways, so as I've always stated, Pyramid. First off, you got to make sure your placement is accurate. Even I didn't place that. I could have placed that better. I didn't have to place it that far up. But as you can see, it is a quality counter to most of those tanks out there. It's a quality counter to Cyclops, not the ranged Cyclops. It's a quality counter to Captain, Samurai, Shogun. So it is something you can use, and it only costs 3. Now, obviously, pairing it up with another card is going to help the pyramid be more effective. Paired up with a Cryobot is actually really good, or paired up any ranged unit. Pharaoh and Cryobot are what I recommend to use in terms of pairing up with a pyramid to defend against those cards. Oh, also defends Trojan Horse. Does not defend well against Little Red, because she does area effect, and she'll just, once the tower is gone, she'll immediately kill the spawned mummies. So that was that. So you got to see a couple of live matches. 3, one was a lab employee, 1 didn't fight back, and the other one did fight back, but I personally believe Big Boss is better than that. If you're watching Big Boss, definitely try and be a little bit more patient, especially when you're facing someone who's higher level in player level and in player cards as well. That's when you got to really sit back and think about your moves. So, oh, sorry, I hit that by accident. Anyways, yeah, so that's going to be it. 1 win off from breaking the 5,500 mark. 5,600 is the next league tier, sorry. Right here, Master League 1. So I will get that today. There is a tournament starting. I'm not too sure if I'll be playing in the tournament. I might just try and push on ladder, although it's going to be more difficult because a lot of people are going to obviously be in the tournament. And they did change the tournament standard format around, which I do like. They've now got the elite and the traditional. So of course it's going to cost less to join the traditional, but also less rewards. Whereas the elite will be the same. Obviously, you're going to get the same rewards as before. They've also got a guaranteed prize. Let's just go here for this tournament. If you do the elite, right here, the second tournament is the elite tournament featuring one-time rewards. The first time Masters of Chaos make it to 12 wins, they're guaranteed the Grim Forest Toaster, which contains up to 86 of Little Red, 3 pigs, gingerbread oven, 6 of the 7 dwarves, and 1 Tin Man. So I likely will play it just to get that. I don't think I'll play it anymore. I'm really burnt out on the tournaments. And they did put the stats into the tournaments, but they're not accurate. It says I did 25 times to 113. I wasn't in it 25 times, and I didn't win 13 times. I think I did 12, and I won 10. So, because it started with last weekend's tournament. So it should be 10 wins and only 12 attempts, not 13 wins out of 25. I don't know. The numbers aren't accurate. They just appeared yesterday after, even though the tournament was last weekend. So I guess they're not updated in real time, but it didn't track my progress properly. But I'm not, you know what, it's whatever. It's not a big deal to me. At the end of the day, I'm just not, I don't know if I'm going to do the tournament. I do want to get at least one more Tin Man. So hopefully if he's guaranteed. I opened up my Grandmaster 3 and you get a guaranteed legendary. Of course, I got another Dracula. And you only get 100 gold for getting, because mine's 1 of 1. So because I got one more, I got 100 gold for a Dracula. So the value is not very good. So I was a little frustrated. I would have even taken a Sphinx, in all honesty, over that. Like if we go, like I want the Tin Man for sure is what I want. And if I don't get the Tin Man, I want Medusa, because my Medusa's halfway to level 4. So that's obviously what I would like to get. Sphinx is halfway to 4. I'd have taken a Sphinx over the Dracula. I'd have taken any of them over the Dracula. But anyways, that's okay. Other than that, guys, sorry for the rambling. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm hoping you're happy to at least see some live videos, some live games. Hopefully there'll be more to come with that. I don't know if there'll be a video this weekend at all on my channel. It's a pretty busy weekend, so I don't know what's going on. My birthday was recently, and there might be some plans happening this weekend for my birthday, so I don't know exactly. I don't know what's going on. But at the end of the day, I got some live matches in, so that is a bonus, and I'm also in the top 10. Not just the top 10, I'm in the top 5. So I'm a very happy camper. Anyways, guys, if you liked the video, smash that like button. If you're not already, please subscribe. Please comment if you have any questions, concerns, you want to give me some tips or strategy ideas, or if you just want some in return, definitely comment or catch me on Discord. Other than that, guys, have yourself a great day, and remember, keep a little chaos in your life.